Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this moody, overcast Wednesday morning? And you, all of you, my viewers, my subscribers, my supporters, everyone that takes the time to watch my videos, and everyone that took part in what was a mind-blowing surprise. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It truly does mean a hell of a lot. It really does. And to the point, I actually had a couple of messages saying, no, I've never seen you go so quiet, Vince. But yeah, absolutely blown away, and yeah, really can't wait to see it come out of the mud pond. So thank you all very, very much. But we are at the farm today, and my job so far, from what we're saying, is I've got to empty the sea ponds, and at the same time, I think I'm going to have to look at the end of the brood tunnel because it's gone south. You see that section there from the door to that corner, it has popped. And it's pulled the blocks out. It's also pulled the liner away, and yeah, not good.
Put the supporting piece in, did we? What a surprise!
Yeah.
It only needs one 4x2 cross member.
Yep.
So you can just refix it at the bottom, and then yeah.
So everyone's been asking, and how are the fry doing, and what have you got where?
Everyone's been asking, have they?
Yep.
Hot topic. Fry doing good, mate. Crimson Thunder in that one. No, Crimson Factor. I'll get it right in the end. So Crimson Factor in there.
Which is?
Joe's male cross the Sakai Company female.
Yep.
So that's the one. That was our main aim.
Yep.
Done. So a third of the fish are gone in there. 2/3 are still in the hatchery.
Yep.
Crimson Moon is in B5.
Which is?
Same male cross Mars Moon, our homebred Momentero one.
Yep.
Crimson Crystal and Black Thunder are in B4, which is same male, 2 different females, the Ginrin Kaku and Tamora Sankey.
Yep.
And then all the Lee Hatfields male cross, so the Welsh Dragons repeat from last year, Welsh Warriors and Welsh Company. Which is
So what are the Welsh Warriors and what are the Welsh Company for those that are watching?
The Welsh Warriors are Lee's Takano male cross a Tamora Sankey. Welsh Company are a Ginrin Sakai Company female cross that. So it just makes sense in my head. There's a few Yamabukis amongst them out and about, and that's about it really.
And you were saying that the Yamabukis aren't doing...
They were tiny, they were only little fish. They're only Nisai, stroke Sanzai,
Yeah.
whatever they were. So the eggs were really small, and they spawned a day behind the Sankeys, and I had to put them in the same ponds with the Sankeys. So they hatched small a day later, which means they're quite a long way behind. So they are, yeah, and they're quite inbred. They do seem a bit fragile.
Mm-hmm.
But
And you reckon that's caused...
they've done out that they're fighting already for food, so they're not growing as fast because the Sankeys are growing faster in the ponds they're with.
Yep.
And also you have one batch, the eggs were bad, so then another batch hatched, died on when they eyed and were hatching, which is unusual, but so I think there might be...
And you had some losses because of the algae, didn't you, and the oxygen?
I didn't really lose any, it was just, that was hot sunny days in the hatchery. When they're a certain size, when they just hatch, the air bubbles the algae produces will stick to the fry and brings them to the surface. And
yeah, that's what I was driving at.
Yeah, that's just a bit of a... If it does it too much, it will kill them, but we sorted it. And one batch that went out, we lost some. It's It's just cool, isn't it? There's 6 identical ponds coming from 6 ponds, done exactly the same way.
Yep.
5 out of 6 absolutely happy as Larry. 1 out of the 6, it's hard to tell because of the colour of the water, but I reckon we lost 25% of the fry in the first 24 hours. They're fine now. There was too many went in, but it's one of those, isn't it? That's why we do it. That's why we make sure we've got enough in the hatchery as well as gone out. I can always top up that pond with a few more when it clears and I can see the numbers better.
Yep.
I can add a few more. They're growing faster in the hatchery still. Next
yeah,
week,
it's warmer in the hatcheries though, isn't it?
yeah, but next week they won't be getting enough food and they'll be growing faster outside. So there'll be a crossover point when I can mix more in.
Yep.
And I might do a couple more ponds of mixed batches. So, all good.
And then the next question is, when is round 2?
Next week.
Next week.
So the second hatchery is all completely bleached. It smells like a swimming pool now. So it's all running, full of water and bleached. So what we'll do is then we'll drain it all down, dry it, refill it, dechlorinate it, and be ready for fish for Wednesday next week, 1 week's time.
Cool.
So yeah, and then that one, so both hatcheries will be full with different blocks, and then the third block will be done. I want to get both hatcheries empty to do a massive lot, because there's so many varieties to do.
Yeah.
Got the Gormos and the golden corns and goshkis, all sorts to go and do. But yeah, I mean, at the minute, apart from the odd bit of maintenance, because the wind hits this big tunnel, like.
Yeah, and it does need retightening as well. So
Yeah,
that's not helping, is it?
Well, the problem is where we use old woodwork, everything's recycled. The woodwork's rotting, so it's letting go in places.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem. And also we did it in the winter, so the line is not that tight. They stretch.
Yeah.
So on a hot day now with a good wind, this lifts up 18 inches off the bars.
Yeah, it lifts up almost a foot or so, doesn't it?
I'll pull that. Take that and get that one pumping down, Dave, and moving about.
You don't want a cage over that or anything? Over the pump or...
No, just chuck it in the pond. Yeah. Vader! No. Right, we need to get you a 4-inch drain. So you're doing these.
No, Dave on his water duties.
So we'll get these out.
Ooh.
And
We haven't seen these for a while, have we?
they're growing. They haven't even been fed, to be fair, really. They're just ticking along. Pretty much everything here will be going out because I'm so desperate for Kajaku and Harawaki.
Mm-hmm.
I might grade that one a bit harder because there's a lot more Kahaku and bits I've got.
Mm-hmm. So which one do you want me to pull the plug on first?
Don't matter, but it's what we do with the outlet water, so whether we run that down. Right, yeah. What we need to do is go and find the proper duct. In the alleyway there might be a piece of 4-inch grid-in pipe.
Mm-hmm.
So to pull the plug and drop that in, put the extension on so it drops into B3, but we're going to have to put like a D net on the outlet
To make sure we catch
make sure
anything.
little fish, if anything, I just do
Yeah.
not want. I don't mind having this water in there. There's no fish going in there for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
This will kick the out, give it a boost.
but we don't want any
But
fish in there at all.
is gonna be-
Right, yeah, we'll sort that out.
So, if you, get yourself organised.
Yeah, do this one first.
Yeah, so you should be able to get to the outlets. There's pipe work there to extend it down to the bee pond.
Mm-hmm.
Shows if we put it all behind the bee ponds, it tries to float.
Tries to lift the liner.
It should be fairly full down, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but about half full. It'll top it off.
B3 can only take 2 more inches of water, but that's all.
But
that's all that we'll put in, really.
Yeah, but it'll overflow anyway, won't
Yeah.
it?
But yeah, belt and braces. If we make sure the filter's in the inside,
Yep.
and we get a D net on the outside.
Put a
just
D net on the outside.
Catch anything.
Catch anything. Right, come back to you. And we
never-
come up here, and our Dave is on the case. What case you want, Dave?
Aye.
What case you want? Because I know you ain't picking the fucking
Nut
phone
case.
up. Because you.
Fruit and nut case.
Right, what's your job?
Pumping out that research into there. And then we're going to get the fish out of there.
Yep.
And the good ones are going to be kept. The other ones are going to be sold off.
So the good ones are going to go in. Where did Rick say they were going?
I think he said he might be putting them in one of my ponds.
See, I will get him to pick the camera up because
I
he's
will
getting
do.
fucking slack at it just lately.
Lot on me behind.
I think we should start calling him fucking Slack Alice.
Lot on me mind, mate.
Yeah, well, still pick up the camera. People love to know what you're doing and what you're getting up to.
I could have put that on there, but we just jammed it on there.
Yeah, see? Right? Pick your camera up. People want to see you. So, yeah. He's draining that in here, and then it'll be going to waste, and then they're going to empty the recircs and go through them. And Dave is going to pick the camera up and do a video today.
But the rest of that water's got to be pumped to waste.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going to pump it.
I would stretch it. I would stretch it and run it over there.
Yeah, good idea.
Or will it fit? It should.
Down the drain it will. Yeah, put it into there.
Put it into there.
That would fit into there.
Even if you take that rubber, you know that rubber you just grabbed on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
pipe,
Yeah, and put it on there.
put it on there, it'll go straight to waste then, won't
I
it?
think that's what I think is best to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise we're going to be flooding the farm, aren't we?
Right.
I'll crack on with this.
Yeah, go and pick your camera out. That's the draining. Let's go and check on the D net. No, wrong one, Vincent. That's the pond draining down and the D net catching it. I've had to zip tie it to the bottom of the pipes. Now we're going to use the zippy net that I donated to the farm. Because what we're going to do, smash my fucking finger with a bit of the 4-inch pipe, and it is throbbing like a motherfucker now. But yeah, we're going to net these up over into here, because it won't take long for this pond to drain down. And then once it's down and I'm draining that one, I can come in and start clearing the sides of all the crap and give it a brush. So let me put you down a second while I put this zippy net over here. So that's the zippy net in, and I can start rounding up some of this bindweed. Again, I just want to say such a massive thank you to everyone out there. We have got an absolutely fucking awesome little community out there in this koi world, and it really does blow my mind, the generosity of some people, and it's very humbling as well. So thank you all very much. I know all I can say is thank you. It just, this 4-inch pipe that you can get from Cockney Koi, it done half drop it quicker. And we've got the D net there as a bit of a belt and braces, just in case anything gets through. But like Rick said, there shouldn't be anything that can get through that hole by rights. But you never can tell with koi. But yeah, it's still a funny colour and a funny shape, and I can't feel it until I knock it, and then it starts throbbing like I got a gang of angry dwarf miners in my finger. I think I'm going to need to get the bucket as well. My little fruit bats, let's have a look in the hatchery. Ooh, babies. So, all on this side Crimson Thunder, and all this side Welsh Tucano. Yeah.
So everything along this side will have a name with Crimson or Thunder in it. Everything down this side will have Welsh in its name. So there's only 2 males for all of the Sankey in it, basically.
Putting a lot of eggs in one basket, isn't it?
Well, we know how well Lee's did last year.
Yeah.
The only fish we used the Ginrin male Kahaki with some of the ones that are at that end, on that side.
Yeah.
And obviously the Yamabukis with their parents.
In between.
So, yeah. That's how it goes, isn't it?
So are you happy with the way they're looking and the way they're progressing?
Actually put live food in here early, which is to clear the green water, which means they split more than I'd like, and I've had to, like in here, the first lot, Black Thunder, hatched the day before the Crimson Crystal.
Yeah.
So I've got, doesn't sound like a lot 24 hours, but it is a massive difference on fry.
Yeah.
So they're quite a big split. They're not too bad because they're all the main Crimson Factor. Far end are all the Momentera across, so they're alright. These split up a bit. These are Gimrin, always do. So yeah, Welsh company in here, they're doing alright.
What's in the next one?
Welsh Dragons, Welsh Warriors. So yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're doing good.
And the shrimp hatching all right now, because I know you did have a little struggle to start with, didn't you?
Just a bit longer. I thought it was quite hot and sunny, so we have 48 hours to do each one. I thought it'd be fine, but it was still struggling, so we've had to put a heater in which bounces back and forth
between
them each day. It just gets the temperature up quicker, and then yeah, we bob on, flying for it. Unfortunately, we've done whatever we've done, 16, 18 bags already.
And how much is that a bag?
That's over £1,000 for 18 bags.
Fucking hell.
So they've done some money already.
That's a lot. So what's the average price for one bag? Because one bag does you a 24 hours, doesn't it?
Yeah, 8 bags, 75 quid.
Shit. So you go through.
We pay slightly less than that, but that's, I think 75 quid's going rate for the right. Yeah, the American stuff's even dearer.
Shit.
That's the Siberian stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, at the minute, all good. As I said to Joe, things go wrong really quickly with fry sometimes.
Yes, they do. That is the only problem, isn't it?
So it's taken me ages to get all the filters, obviously, because the fish have got to be a certain size before we can get the filters running.
Yep.
So this one was first, and then we
slowly but surely.
I think Sunday I had all of them. by the time they were big enough that every tank's got a filter running.
Yep.
They've done a whole bottle of PSB or PBS, whatever the stuff's called. Shitloads of, I mean, probably 50 kilos of zeolite or more in there, probably more than that, just to maintain the water quality till we can get everything running.
Till the filters pick up.
Probably about a third of the fish have already gone out now.
Yeah.
Which means they get more food in here for a bit, but the minute we do the next round of spawnings, all the live food from these starts going to them.
Yeah.
So these got none, basically.
But these get the cast-offs from the Shiro and stuff like that, don't they?
That's not a drop in the ocean. It's an hour's food. Yeah. They already eat each other in here, so yeah.
Shit.
That's,
Is that because of the temperatures in here, with it being warmer?
no. But that air pump's going to ruin all footage of it.
Oh, they used to air in that fucking air pump.
Yeah. That's all they're here. It's a combination of having to mix batches, different size eggs. So the Yamabuki eggs were probably quarter the size, Sankey eggs, just because of the age of the fish and whatever.
Yeah.
So the fry hatched quarter the size a day later. So yeah, they're being eaten quite readily at the minute.
Bless them.
So yeah, should have enough. As long as I've got enough for what I want.
Have you decided what you're putting in the broken leg pond this year?
The shittest fish I can think of.
You twat.
Whatever's doesn't work like that, does it?
No. Yeah.
It works as each pond is ready, and I've got batches of fish ready. Then they go wherever they go. So yeah.
You haven't got anything in B1, 2 or 3 though, have you?
No, we've only got 6 ponds out at the minute. There might be a couple more ready for a couple more out of here. Then these will be run on to a bigger size in here. The next hatchery, hopefully, we'll have 6 more parent sets to go for 6 more ponds
Yep.
out here. And then like the final ponds. So by the time we do the last lot of spawning, all the ponds that are stocked now outside will be being moved to new ponds, and they'll be reused for the last lot.
Yeah.
So
The Jenga begins.
yeah, so like the big M ponds, they hold 70 odd thousand gallons. They're a pain to get the fry off.
Yep.
I'd rather put graded fish from this batch out to them in 4, 5, 6 weeks time,
Yeah.
and reuse their ponds for the next batch of little ones or whatever.
Yeah.
Same as the sea ponds. Well, you're cleaning out now. I think I'm going to just put 100 graded fish or 200 graded fish into each one of them.
Well, for the summer.
In 5 weeks' time, yeah. So as long as the Sankey and Kahaku from here are big enough and look good enough, some of them will get an absolute boost in there.
Boost in there.
Because they'll be chocker with live food, and then they'll be 30 to 35 degrees for the bulk of the summer. So they will
Fly in there.
fly.
Especially 100 per pond.
Yeah, but it's a complete waste of space. I mean that tunnel, those ponds, just to have 200 fish, which half of them will have gone wrong by the end of the summer, I expect. It's a nonsense. But
that's Go Sankey, isn't it?
yeah, it's just, yeah. But if all things are going well and Joe's fish are doing well, and I can find some that I think deem that might be good enough, then that might give us, between the 2 ponds, 100 fish to do an event with at 20 centimetres in October.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's about the only way it'll ever happen. So not that I've promoted it, Joe. Joe has. Jesus Christ. Got your magazine today, Joe. Looks very good, mate. But yeah, he's gone all in. He's gone balls deep on this one, hasn't he?
No, I haven't.
T-shirts, fucking, yeah. At this rate, they're sold before they were bred.
Yep.
Confidence in him. So Vader's managed to eat the bottom of what was in there.
She cracks me up, she does. Right, are we going to go through these?
No, because I've got to do a couple of thousand fish to go out on an order yet, and we need water from, once Dave's top your tank up, we need to get some fresh water into that bowl at the end of that tunnel.
Yeah.
So we can actually put them on film and see what they look like. Need bags, I need the quad with the trailer on to take the fish down to the fly ponds. No, we're not ready.
How many fish we got out in mud ponds now? Or how many mud ponds have you got
one.
fish in?
I stocked square 2 and square 3 yesterday. One with Algae chags, one with Gosanki. Square 1's done. Fly pond's half done. I've got 500 in the fly pond already, so I hope these are going down to the fly pond. I want to get that to minimum of 1,000, maximum 1,500. So Dave's doing some kahakus. They're going to the weed pond.
The weed pond, that one next door at the old shop.
No, yeah, next one over.
Yeah.
Then we'll maybe do the old shop if we need some more. Then we've got the top recirc to do.
Yeah.
Around to it, and then I'm running out of fish. And I'm going to probably put 50 of my biggest ones from my tunnel out to square 4. It's a gamble. They might get smashed to bits, but they filled that. I can't. They're doing me already. They've literally just.
They are. I mean, I've. That's the first time I've seen them in just over a week.
Exploded.
And they are fucking huge now.
So yeah, they can't stay. They can't stay there to make 50 centimetre fish. So I'm gonna have to really bite the bullet, pick my favourite 15, 20 to stay.
Yeah.
Everything else out to that mud pond.
Mhm.
That'll be every mud pond stocked. Because the cat drone went out. They spawned as soon as they went out. So they spawned, and yeah, 2 of the shearers were killed.
No.
Literally went in there, spawned, and obviously smashing around the edge. Herons just dragged 2 out, stabbed them, can eat them.
Motherfucker.
So I reckon we've lost 2 grand in fish
Already.
within a matter of weeks of them going out. It's just
Fuck me.
pain in the ass. So yeah, I moved the load right to Phoenix 2 yesterday.
Yeah. Where'd they go, into the Tape Modern?
Into that other empty pond.
Oh, the
little one.
the one of the block of 6. Yeah. I think he's actually got the camera out.
No, don't be silly.
Yeah, he
When I
has.
see him, I fed them, they just go deep.
He is. He's got the camera out for once. It's only because I've been nagging at him.
We are, by the end of the week, we should have every mud pond bar the koi pond stocked. Every recirc split down to its summer level. And hopefully Phoenix 2 filters running on ponds that need them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Just topping half one up at the moment.
Yeah, only one. As soon as 10 minutes in yours, then we'll get it out, get this tank up there, we'll get that fresh water into there so we can see these fish.
Yeah.
And
Then we drain the second
so
one.
this one's completely bleached. Smells like local swimming pools.
Fucking state of that filter now. Fuck, on the little pond.
Yeah, that plant won't get as bleached water's going through it. I suspect it'll die.
That's gone fucking ape shit. Last time I looked in there, they were only just little fucking seeds that you'd spread across the top.
Well, they're going mad, aren't they? So yeah, I think we're all good.
Mad is a fucking understatement. God, Jesus Christ, smell that bleach. Yeah, that's gone ape.
You always get people asking how to disinfect the pond. There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Fumigating it like this. I wouldn't stay in there.
Smells like bloody,
This is what I use in swimming pools. So
Swimming
that just
pools.
literally sterilises everything. You're growing, that's my cannabis. Yeah, look. Take that one up with us, Dave. Take that, and we take that. We'll get them both filled with some fresh water. Right. I'll bag these fry up, and then we'll get on.
Right, okay.
Up on the research rig, yeah?
No, back
No, no.
to the tunnel.
Back of the sea ponds. Right. Ooh, it's warming up in here. So, let's have a look at these, because we haven't had a look at these in a week or two. And these are looking massive. To the point where Rick wants to thin them down again to about 15, because, yeah, as you can see, looking absolutely fucking beautiful. And then these ones in here, these are flying along as well. Kicking along nicely. And we've got the Twisted Rocket Pond, and they are really starting to chunk on now. Why is the air stone's not working? Can't forget the red bolt. New food has arrived.
Dun, dun. Ta-da. Give them a scoop to see how they like it. Better eat it now.
Isn't it? Stack it in there, boy.
The rest in there like that. Oh, they're going to go on. Just be swooping in. Yeah, yep. So yeah, these are going to go.
So why let them know watching why you're getting hesitant with this pond and want to thin them down again?
Because I think there was 70 odd fish went back in there when I wanted 25. I've got a spare mud pond, and these at this temperature it's just getting so hot in there. One power failure when they're being fed hard and they'll be dead in a matter of hours. And why risk killing 75 when I could put 50 in a mud pond? Okay, some might get damaged, but the 25 that's staying here enough can really give their full potential. And if there's only 25 in there for the next few months, you can shut the power down and they'll be alright.
Right.
Come the end of the summer, it'd be different.
There's no air stones running in the Twisted Rocket Pond.
Good. They're yours. I played one of the taps. I don't get it. One of the taps is somewhere broken on the stainless thingy-majiggy. I played it the other day.
I'll have to find another stainless thingy-majiggy.
So yeah, Ultimate 360 colour going in.
Going in.
I brought enough to feed them for a summer.
So what else is mixed in that tub?
At the minute, there's some of our Vitality. There's some normal Nutrimare. That's it, I think. But yeah, so we'll give them a belt on that
Yeah.
and see how we go. I'll reduce the numbers down. So yeah, they should make proper size knee sign.
Yeah.
If I get the numbers down. So we're just waiting for the mud pond to fill up. Finish filling. Make sure it's just as secure as we can make it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to do it, but it's the same mould, isn't it? You get greedy, you keep them in, you kill them all.
Yeah.
Thin them down, take a risk for some, that keep the best ones in there, take a risk for some, and if 50 go out and 45 come back, they'll grow well in there.
Yeah.
Then you take that 5 loss.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't lose any in here, but if you do lose them in a situation like this,
Yeah, we're talking electric. It's the only reason that they should have any issues, isn't it, really?
Yeah, when you're pushing them hard and it's hot, you're on such a
Knife edge.
yeah. So we shall see, and it will get the number in there that I really wanted in there.
Yeah.
So right, we'll go through them.
Yep.
Once we get them out into a bowl, we'll pull the plug on the other one.
Yep.
I'll go and get the quad. So if you can get them out into one of the tubs, as
Mhm.
clean as possible, the least amount of water. I'll get the quad with the trailer on, so we can then put the ones that are going out to the mud pond in that, rather than carrying them down with bags. You see, done me in. So I can hear the quad.
Has he nicked the quad?
Nick it off him quick. Right, if you grab them, I'll grab that.
Yep. Right, I will go and say what I was going to say later on now. That's the other one, emptied, just being brushed out by Sean. Hey. We got a bucket full of fish. Right, so what are going where, Rick?
These are already cold in the autumn, so he's just picking out those
That stand out.
No, exactly the opposite. People seem to think it's all about, just picking the one good one. No, it's about taking out anything that when grown has got issues with body shape, fin shape, head shape. I need,
For example,
anything that's...
is there anything? I expected you to go, well, this one here.
I'm looking in here now, have a quick scoop. So this fish here, too big in the head, too small in the body. When you grow that on, it's going to come like Humpty Dumpty. I just need numbers for the mud pond and a mix of fish for the mud pond. So obviously the Asagi's already look really
Good.
they look amazing already.
Yeah.
They'll lighten off in the mud pond and the clay. We're just checking stuff like pecks, any bent heads, bent gills, bent mouths. That's really going to stand out
Once it gets a bit
bigger.
Once it gets a bit bigger.
But yeah, there's no point in me selling these at £2.50 each in the shop, because they're 6 weeks out there, they're 25 quid each.
Yeah.
So, as long as they haven't got any
Shape deformities.
major issues.
That's a fucking weird. What's that one come from?
These come from the Asagi.
Was that
That's the
straight
dates. So these, no, because we did the Asagi and then did some crosses with the
Akamatsuba?
Kamatsuba.
Is that what's caused this, like, Kanoko effect?
Don't know, there's a few of them. I kept a few back because. So in here we've got too pointy in the head.
Yeah.
There's no structures, not very good. Too small to get eaten by a kingfisher. Peck shape on this one.
Yep.
Lots of Gosanki's way better than that.
Peck shape.
And then we're done.
So which mud pond are these going out to? These going out to the Catch Your Own?
No.
Or they go into the fly pond.
So normally the fly pond will do anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000. So we don't want them to grow too big.
Yeah.
We want them harvesting them at 20 to 30 centimetres.
Yeah.
And that is the bread and butter for our shop. So again, small peck on this side of this.
Yep.
So obviously when that's bigger and the peck thickens up, it becomes really obvious. And stuff like that's going to look quite cool when it's got a bit.
Once it gets a bit bigger and that benny thickens up.
If you come around this side, you won't be putting a great big shadow on them. You'll be able to see if you swap sides. You might see them a bit better. Heck on that one. That's just kingfisher fodder.
What about a little Akamatsu?
So the
Akamatsumas will disappear in the bottom of the pond, and
the
kingfisher won't see
Asagi
them.
that you've got there, it's got full head, full tail. It's got red in the pecs and a tiny bit on the belly. Do you think that red will rise up and thicken up as it gets bigger?
That one definitely will. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So these will disappear. I won't keep that one because he's got a black spot on his head. But these will disappear. The kingfisher won't get these because they'll stay deep.
Yeah.
Hard to see. So again, everything in there, body shape wise, it's good enough.
Mhm.
So there's another one of these sort of.
So what parent set does that come from?
Same ones. All of these. So this one, and all the normal Asagi are all from the same.
From that
Same
Akamatsuba
set.
Asagi cross.
So that's a Benny Kamomri that's just minging.
Minging in the form of it,
The
Benny
belly
is shit.
is so bad on that. Can't be dealing with that. And that's a Hatchery that was a half and half. I like that.
So was that one of them ones that were red with black blotches?
Yeah. Again.
Pet friends. What about that ugly Sankey? Z shape.
Ship's right. It's got a big, strong head.
It's just the way the sumi's sitting on it.
Yeah, with a fish like that, quality's not great, but it's got a red head, black and white, out of a black and white body. For our 40 quid tank or whatever they go in.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not all about the best fish.
Yeah. It's also about maintaining the business as well, isn't it?
Well, pretty much most koi dealers will say, Algae, sell the small ones easy. Get disappear down there.
Steady.
We set this up a right treat, haven't we?
Yep. So you were saying most koi dealers will tell you.
Well, if you're selling 10, 12-inch fish for £50 a pop, they cater. High-end hobbyists can look through them for the best ones for the money. Lower hobbyists, they're affordable. You can sell plenty of them on a busy weekend or whatever. It's just that is a nice place to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
Once you start cherry picking, if I just pick the best 5 of these and sack the rest off, then I've got to get 500 quid each for them.
Yeah.
Not going to happen, is it? Not a. Yeah, it's just not a. I mean, these are pretty cool this year. Aragoki Kajakus. I think they're going to really blossom.
Yeah.
A little bit dirty, but yeah, a bit different. So in there, there's basically not a fish when it's that size that I'm not going to be able to get 50 quid each for.
Yeah.
But if they go in the shop now, they're 5 quid each, whatever.
£2.50. That Benny Kiko there's quite nice.
Yeah.
When you look
He's
past the
got a nicer
sumi,
yeah, but he's got a nicer shape than the other one. He's got a proper.
he's got a better pattern as well, hasn't he?
So the Akamatsu's, I'm just looking for dirty sumi marking, especially on the head.
Yeah.
But yeah, all of the Akamatsu's from that spawn, and when the Asagis grew really well, so these are all from the same batch. But the Asagis grew really nicely, and the Akamatsumas didn't grow at all.
Mm. Why do you think that is?
No, if someone had asked me, I'd have said it the other way around. I don't know. Yeah, literally, this is just a form of taking out stuff. That's got a funny back end's not. I don't know. It's not right.
Mm-hmm.
The way you look at it.
Little Shiro's just not going to compete, is it?
No, he's cannon fodder, isn't he? Yeah, there's another one of these.
Aragoki Kajakus. About the little Benica Monroe Kingfisher fodder.
That might be. He could stay. Quite like him. It's quite sweet, isn't he?
Kingfisher food.
So that's from a different spot then.
Mm-hmm. Did you not say this Deutsch Goshki's got a bit of a pointy head going on?
No. Quite nice. Got a nice long face. That's got an issue.
Yep.
I thought it's gosh, he's got a nice face. Head pattern. You could do the head pattern going longer.
Yeah, it's almost as if the head looks like it's pointing downwards.
No. It's good. That's probably got the worst shape. Let's go on.
That's a fucking scoop and a half, boy.
Speed it up, don't we? We've got stuff to do today.
Yep. A very busy day today.
No, it's not great.
Ginrin.
Yeah.
Ginrin.
What's the matter with it?
Looks like it's fucking got a twist on it. It's not swimming right, that's for sure.
It's sounding it at the minute. Quite a lot of split fins. I don't know when that's, whether that's on that different new filter, because they never had split fins in the pond. And that new filter might be a bit more savage.
Mm.
Yeah. Obvious, isn't it?
It's all head, no body.
You'd be all head and no body if you spent a winter with no food. Jesus, you got these.
No, but there is, you know, yes, you can tell that they've not had a lot of food, but you can also tell when the head is still just too big for the fucking body.
Right, a lot of people tell you that's what you want, because the body will fill up and grow to the head.
Not always.
There you go.
No, this one looks like a short body to me.
This one, yeah, it's a bit odd. I'll give you that one.
Now, guys, we've actually got a video with fish.
Well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've done this week, sorting out fish, moving out fish.
That's what we need, isn't it?
Either set this up so you can see them with the camera better. These are sargies. It's just what we don't need, isn't it? When we've got so many.
That is just screaming quality, isn't it? It's clean head, red where you want it, good Matsubamon, and that comes out. That's going to be a banger. This one's quite neat.
Yeah, I'm just see in my head all the time. I got to think about. There's some of these aren't great.
Yeah.
But there's so many Gosanki out on the farm that if I don't keep enough weird and wonderful metallic things, even if they're not great,
then
the shop's just going to be so
red, white, and black dominant.
Yeah. Red, white, and black and orange.
Yeah. Well, last year we didn't have none, and this year we got fucking loads. That one caught my eye as I was netting it out.
Yeah, this kind of thing. They look good when they're young, but they just generally look absolutely dog when they're older.
So that wouldn't become a nice Deutsch Becko then?
As nice Deutsch Beckos go, it probably will, but they'll still look shocking.
In what way? For those that are watching, in what way would it be shocking it once it gets bigger?
They just don't carry the quality. I mean, the Sumi tends to become messy on them. They just
don't seem to hold the quality that the scaled ones do.
Well, even the scaled ones look shit when they're bigger, don't they? Let's be honest about it.
Just because you don't like them.
The odd, very, very good one looks alright. But yeah, you might find when we do a Deutsch Sankey spawning, we might have 200 or 300 that look like this.
Yeah.
And you think, wow, they're amazing. But they
as they get
don't
bigger,
look good when they're bigger. Whereas something like that will just get better and better.
Yeah.
You know, the difference
That's
between
one of
those
the
two.
DKs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's actually got a good pattern sat there. You know, that's got a really nice pattern sat under the skin.
This Max Kawabaki is going to be quite an unusual one.
Yeah, on the whole in there, the bulk of those.
Pretty good. Nice strong Benny in the Benny Kiko.
Yeah, they're quite small, the Benny Kikos. We didn't do them till later. So
no, we didn't. That was on the third spawning, wasn't it?
The last round.
Last round.
Chuck them in.
Yeah, Dave.
Check them out.
It's got a slight twist
He's
to it.
definitely got a bent head, that one, isn't he? Would look like it.
That's that really, really thick Benny, isn't it? Looks
yeah,
horrible.
it just looks, when it goes over the eye, it's not good. Even to the point it's just not. Definitely a lot of split fins from that.
That
To hit that filter
when it's
charging down.
when they're charging around. Dave's on it.
It was just a random scoop.
That's all it ever is. Yeah. See, normally we wouldn't be keeping half of these, but I'm so short of
Shiny
that
metallics.
stuff that
But that one down there, oh, he's got white nose. Did that pattern break up on that one?
no. Dirty Grace.
Shimmy on,
The
sorry.
pattern's actually really good on it,
Yeah,
because that opens up and the fish fills out, but that kind of
shimmy.
destroys it.
Before you scoop, for those watching, best fish in that net and why?
Whoa. Probably for me, that Hatchery there.
Oh yeah,
The
look at
body pattern, that'll come good. Give that another year or two.
this one's all very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's quite a tough call between those two. But yeah, that's probably the best two in there.
Ooh.
One of those two.
Right, there we go, guys. Imprint that in your minds because we'll follow these.
No, we won't.
When we harvest them, we'll be looking for
You
them
won't.
too.
I've already put 500 Hatchery down and you ain't finding them.
All right, okay. Get them ready, Dave.
Yep.
He's a chunk, isn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. At the mud pond, he won't do any damage. He'll just become a chunky monkey out there.
Shame about the pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, but as a 12 to 14 inch fish that we're only looking for 100 quid, that's fine. Someone will come in, I love it, it's just two-step.
Yeah.
It's not two-step, but it's just a half and half.
This one's quite cool pattern-wise, but it's Benny's shit.
See, now that'll probably be one of my favourite fish. I could do with some Benny in the head, but the
Yeah.
quality of that's lovely.
Oh, it's got Coochie Benny.
It's got enough there and there to get away with. But yeah, that's
Would you
lovely.
say that's more Benny Ginga than Kajaku?
Yeah, it's darker, but it's not proper Benny Ginga because it didn't hatch dark.
Right.
That's too, the Benny on that's horrible. It's
Yeah,
really,
really
soft.
weak.
That's it, we've got so many.
So that big one won't dominate in
Not in a mud pond like that, no. There's 500,000 gallons in that pond.
Fucking hell, Benny.
About 500,000 gallons.
Fucking hell.
And it's absolutely ramo. A few more, Dave. It's so solid with live food
Yeah.
that for the next 4 weeks, these just sit around just like basking sharks or whatever, just hoovering, and they'll develop so much,
Yeah.
so quickly.
Not bad.
There's a few randoms. That's one of the random beast, isn't it?
Where's that one come from?
I don't know off the top of my head, but it's got shishui blood in it from the look of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite nice.
Yeah. Lovely set of linear scales. So is this match Kalbaki or is that someone that's fallen apart? And I don't like the nose shape on it either. Sort of pinches down.
It's got
that little divot in it, innit?
It's got a gap between the nostrils. I don't know. Could be a Shiro that's gone to pot, or a Komomri that's gone. A few of them. Yeah, so that will be from the same spawning as that.
Mm-hmm.
Different metallic.
See, that one looks more Benny Kiko than that, but that looks weird, doesn't it? It's
Yeah,
mad.
this is like kin Shisui. So it's got the Shisui blood,
Yeah.
metallic, and that's from the same spawn, and he's just got different levels of metallic luster.
Yeah. And that's one of the disadvantages of breeding metallic and non-metallic together, isn't it?
Yeah, you generally have a little bit enough metallic to ruin a non-metallic, and not enough metallic
To make a full metallic.
But yeah, keep sticking them in. Get through these.
So how many generations would you have to go through to get that metallic back?
You can do it in 2 generations, but obviously you quite often lose where you were going in the first place.
Because you end
got
up
cross back with a decent metallic fish, so you end up going.
Yeah.
So tricky. That's quite nice.
Yep. That's quite nice as well. Shame about his Benny. Benny on the head looks shit.
That's been battered coming out. That's all, that's all mucus and damage and.
Shame.
But that'll probably be right. Go out in the mud pond, that'll
That'll blossom.
Which one of the two?
Yeah.
Both those kahakis are quite nice though.
Mm.
Deutz and a Ginrin. We'll do that when they go out.
Yep. This one's quite unusual as well, isn't it? It's from that.
Yes. No, that's got metallic in it. See the shine. So that might be a different. That might be a relative of those others.
Right. Because didn't you cross Sagi with Kajaku?
Not this year, I think.
No, last year.
No. Don't think so. Who knows what I did half the time.
Was that Benny Kamomru?
Yeah. How we going, Dave? Got me many left.
Get it there.
Yeah, that one that come out of the Bowl of Doom
Probably about another scoop.
looks absolutely awesome when it swims past the window. He's got his
Yeah, when you
red
get proper
belly.
one, when they're black and orange. So that's from that same spawner with the Shisui blood in it.
Yeah.
Right, that's a pure minger. Right, that is a carcass from Dainichi Showa spawning.
Yeah.
So I mean the red looks really vibrant compared to the other stuff, but yeah, that will go pretty much guaranteed that will go tits up. We'll follow it, that can stay out,
Yeah.
but that's where that's from.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's got this weird skin tone to it. Either one of those two picks out those. That's just what the pattern does on that. I don't know.
Yeah. I think this Goshkit would look quite nice once it gets a bit of size on it.
Yes.
Not overly patterned, but if the Benny stays the way it's looking, it will still be a nice fish.
One last scoot then, Dave, then we get these down to the mud pond. Nice one.
One more.
That's him.
So as we've gone down through the bowl, there's less and less shape problems with the fins and whatever. They've got stronger, haven't they?
Yeah. Not bad little Benny Kiko.
I think there's nothing in there to reject for Spoke too early, didn't I?
I was just looking at that little saggy.
His head ain't straight. Look. The pattern.
Yeah, you can see with the mouth as well.
As it comes out. I do. See you in September, lads. So yeah, not a lot.
That's not a lot of rejects, really, is it?
No, but by the time we go through the kahakus, the ones down the bottom, we'll build up a few hundred. And then they'll say these go off for peanuts, for whatever reason.
Yep.
Right. You're going to jump on and come
Yep.
down.
I'm going to jump on and come down. You jumping on?
I've got the nets.
I'll walk down.
Which one are you going to? Live one. Not the long one, I'll just drop them in the top end. Just roughly count them in. I'd guess we got 200. Oh, it's quick to go round past the old shot that way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Got a nice bowl of fish there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I'll start the walk.
But yeah. Mud pond level fish.
This one's quite nice.
What the black spot is it?
Yeah, well, it's Benny Commander, isn't it? Because there is sumi just in front of the dorsal as well. It's just that Benny's weak on this right hand side.
Taken over. That's a scratch on it.
Is that a scratch, is it?
Oh, no, it's not. I'm lying, it is.
It's weak Benny, isn't it?
Just a lighter patch of Benny. See, being through them and I missed that. That's got a funny shape to it.
Yeah.
How have we missed that? Don't like that either, to be fair. Oh, okay, it's too spotty. So yeah, these should
blossom in there.
What have we got there? 300? 250.
This Benny Commander is quite nice as well, this little one.
Yeah, well, let's go and get shot of them.
Let's get shot of them. From there to the mud pond. Tim's been out cutting his lawn. You're at the buck. You're at the barrel. What a glorious day it's turning out to be.
down the lake like nothing.
Yeah, I messaged Sean last night, found out how he got on. He's like, yeah, I didn't catch none, but I saw plenty because they were spawning.
That was very, yeah, they're spawning here like crazy.
They're spawning up. Was he up at Sowley again, was he?
In that scoop.
Won't be long being there, reed pulling and cutting back. They'll sit down there for a minute and then they will back off. They will be gone thinking, Jesus Christ, look at all this food in here. You're just going by average. They're starting to move off.
$2.75.
So how many will you have in here in total in the end, roughly?
$175 just gone in.
Yeah.
There's already 500 in here, so it's 875. So we've got to get the kahakas going to a different pond. Oh, shot fish here. We're only going to be just over 1,000.
Nice number for
a pond like this.
Nice number.
Well, we can put 2,000 and they come out smaller.
Yeah.
But I haven't got. They've got to be of a certain level. Not the best, but they've got to be of a level to sell.
Yeah.
When we get them out, haven't they? So yeah, with what's up there, probably about 1,100 in this one.
You can see them, they're all off, look.
Yeah, these disappear. The pond.
Once
the pond kicks over, which won't happen for about a month, because there'll be so much live food. They just hoover the live food.
Yep, and then they'll start stirring the bottom up, won't they?
So they go from pelagic feeding to feeding on the bottom, to then we supplement feed. As you can see from like the one next door, there's no live food left there. Ripping it up.
They're now churning round the bottom, aren't they? Changing the colour of the pond. That fence has gone.
There's all sorts of bits he's looking at. Farm's been neglected. What have you been doing?
I've been doing Phoenix instead.
That's the trouble, isn't it? You robbed Peter to pay Paul, didn't you?
Yep.
This one's quite secure, anyway.
Yeah.
And the fish that are in it know how to stay out the way. So this is all the Asagi.
The Asagi have gone back in there, haven't they?
Obviously, the next pond was the big stuff from out the shop.
Yeah.
Kahakus are going up to that one. I've stocked that one and that one yesterday. So this is getting close to being stocked. Square one's pretty much stocked. We're getting there. Go and have a cup of tea. Get the kahakus out.
Yeah.
Go through them. See if we can find 100 keepers to go up to that one. If there's spare, some can come down here.
Yeah.
If there's no spare, it is what it is. And then we'll finish. We've got to go through the old shop. Might do that Friday. There's no panic because I've got to treat the horses, so I've got to do work in there yet. So yeah, all good.
Yep.
What these look like, shall we? And a bit of
Going through the kahaku that Dave emptied.
emptied the pond.
So what is it you're looking for out of these to go to go out to the pond?
Literally something that's just going to improve with a bit of time. Size. I mean, looking in there, they're all going to benefit massively from being outside.
Yep. Considering they've been indoors, the Benny's not that bad, is it?
Yeah, it's not. To be fair, at this stage, it's again stuff that we're going to sell because they're only going to be grown to sort of 20, 25 cm.
Mm-hmm.
So some fish in there will sell really well, and others not quite so well.
So which ones would you say?
100, so basically, I want 100 similar size ones to go
To pond.
to the mud pond. And then anything spare that's worth it will go to the fly pond.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest will just be going to. So I'm going to need another bag or a bin. Use that. So numbers wise, there's probably only
That's nice.
200, 10, 20, 30. There's probably 200 fish in there, so I want half. Why are you picking fish out? So we'll literally do a freeway. Could you grab us a bag? Or a bucket or anything so we can just put the fish round into that tank?
Yeah.
So the best stuff will go in there. So those 8 goes to the wee pond. These so what we do is take the best out, the worst out, then the rest is left. That makes sense?
Yep.
Worst go straight in there. Anything that's going to improve by being out.
Yep. No. Why no on that one?
So much secondary Benny in the face and the fins,
Right.
and the pattern was pretty boring.
I know this one's got a red eye, but once it's got a bit of size in it, that pattern's going to come into its own.
Yeah, no, that's one of the best ones.
So why hasn't he gone in there?
Because he's not good enough to get a nab. He's one of the best of what's left. So basically, what's left there now.
We'll
Well,
go
going
out
out once the colour darkens up a bit and get a little bit more
a little bit more body on
body
us.
on them.
So these going out to the fly pond with
These
the
are
rest.
going to top up the fly pond. So there we go. We're rolling.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
So if I can get, in an ideal world, get to 100 in that one,
Yeah.
100 in this one, that'll put me on basically 1,000 in the fly pond and 100 in the weed pond.
Yeah.
And then what's in the old shop will be extras to go
Between the
around
to
in
food.
there and
between there and everywhere else. Oh yeah.
That's 15 gone that way in total.
Big fish pattern.
Right. That's done for that way.
What fish is the appreciation on Thursday?
Is it a particular type? I can't remember.
Didn't what's his name?
Someone was going to choose from, wasn't
Someone, because there was someone new on the show, wasn't there? Oh no, that wasn't last week.
Oh,
Week before. I'll send him a message.
he's got a new thing, hasn't he?
He's got, yeah, come from the same template as another one, didn't it?
That's the one I want to keep an eye on. Proper in the Zuma pattern. Lightning strike.
The angle at this rate.
Going on, Dave?
That one over there, ain't it? That one.
You get a couple that get a bit.
There's a couple in there that were doing the
weak and
spinny shit.
spinny.
Yeah, he is.
Chuck them straight in the bag, Dave.
And you get 50 for the weed pond.
So out of the 3 kahakus I've got at home that come out the Frankenstein pond, I know which one you think is the best, which is the Ginrin one. But which one would you say comes next after that? The Wagoi one or the Ginrin 2-step Haragoki?
I think the Wagoi one, but I can't really remember. The Wagoi one's quite a nice pattern.
Yeah.
Don't you remember? Told you at the time. I remember now.
Yeah, considering they've been kept in that recirc, the Benny isn't as bad as what I thought it would be.
No, when you think these are the same fish that you can go and see in my tunnel or whatever, and they're like, or up the road at Phoenix too, they you just wouldn't believe that they're the same
Fish.
same age, same fish, same batch.
What's that come from? It's got a bit of a cheaper in there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably one of the the Mexican backies that were in there last year.
Yeah, the black ones. Yeah.
It's just stayed in there. Never got caught. Bit of a strange beast, isn't it? It's quite popular these days. You go in there.
Riding behind the bag. I think they were going, ha ha, motherfucker! You think we're in the bag?
Yeah. Under the bag again.
Behind the bag. There you go, Dave, along that wall. Oh yeah, I was eyeing that one up. That one and the other one that's in there. Well, it's not quite as good, is it? This one's got nice pan. Yeah, some of these Deutsch have got nice pattern, but that one's weak in it.
Yeah, but that'll come up a bit of time and colour food. It's weak throughout.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that'll be alright. That one might not. That could be a step too far.
Yeah.
Even so, as long as it's consistent, it'll come up.
Yeah.
With a bit of food and.
So when that comes up, will that actually match the Benny that's in the head?
Yeah, you get it. It'll come up much more even throughout. It's just. Well, these have been inside for 7 months now, whatever.
Yeah.
That's more than half their life they've been in.
Yeah.
Might as well cave fish, isn't they? Suppose they've got eyes. It's not ideal, but
bollocks. There you go, Dave. You can catch it. It's bent. Chuck in the bag.
Right. You just chuck. Bag up.
Here we go, guys. Another pond gone through. But yeah, there's definitely 2 in there that I got my eye on.
There is.
There is, yeah. This one here.
Yeah.
And the very first one I got you to net up.
Yeah. They look like different fish.
Yeah.
That's just not quite enough for that pond, so I have to find something else.
Sure, I can do that.
There he is, Dave, that one. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Because it's a proper Inzuma pattern. Lightning strike from nose to tail. There's going to be some bangers when they come out though, Rick.
You've got to come out here massively.
Hairy monster. Isn't it lovely today?
He's a twat, isn't he? Well, here I am, sat at the edge of the weed pond, and Rick has decided, and I think it's the right decision, to just put these in here and leave them to it. So, hang on. So yeah, I reckon these to do really, really well on their own. Spin you around. Some absolute crackers. Some absolute crackers. Come on then, lads, when you're ready. Go on, kiddies, just make sure the heron don't get you. Here we go, look. And they're off. Won't be long we'll be having to come in here and hack all this lot back. That's it, lads, off you go. This is your home for the next few months. What are we, May, June, July, August, September, October, 5 months. There you go, they're all grouping up over there now. So what else have we got in here?
Nothing.
Or is that just it, literally? Yeah, I reckon you should just let them have that.
Yeah, I might. I'll see what space when I'm finished. I don't know how many's left in the old shop or the little research. I think that's all I've got left to do.
That the little research with the new top.
Yeah, Sean's pet research.
Yeah.
So I think there's 400 in there. There's probably another 400. So 400 or 600 in there. So we've got another 1,000 to sort of home.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, some are going to the big research, that's empty now.
Yeah.
Some are staying in that little one. So yeah, we can just disperse. But was there 50 count them? Was there 50 of them?
I didn't count them, no.
It was about 50. There's 100 gone down. So basically there's 1,000 in that one. We got just short. We got 70 odd went into Hatchery, the bigger ones.
Yep.
100 I reckon are going to be in there. What we missed and what we put back. 100 Asagi in there. 1,000 in the next one. 500 in the next one.
Yep.
See?
Square one.
Yeah, and square 2. Got 75 into square 2. 75 into square 3. 50 in here. I might just put 50 bigger ones in square 4. I'll do them yet. That'll be. Base is covered.
Yeah. We could really do with that pond sorting.
We could. Problem is that's got a load of carp in it. I've got nowhere to put the carpet in there. So I could sort the pond out, but what do I do? I mean, that pond at the top has got, must have a quarter of a ton of carp in it when we moved. So there's too many.
Yep.
A lot of them are gone now, but still too many in there. So that is what they do in the mud ponds. Look. Oh, let's go on the outside and check it out. So later when the heron lands somewhere, probably over on that bit of pipe work,
Yep.
if he's brave enough to get through the strings, then the fish will just come over and say hello.
Is that the overflow pipe, is it?
The overflow.
Can we not take the bend off it?
There's no fucking difference. They will land on a twig, mate. They will land on, I've seen them on ponds with nothing. They will land on the smallest thing. the wild animals that hunt. So yeah, this string is what's keeping them off.
Yeah.
But they'll take a choice sometimes and just drop through it.
Yeah.
And at that point you're in trouble. But the fish will suddenly
disappear.
get an idea and stay out of the way. Some varieties really are good at it.
Yeah.
Like the asagis, you won't see them, you just don't see the asagis. Shishui and asagi stay out of the way. Chagoi just commit suicide. Kahaku aren't great because they're, especially ones that have been where they're a bit tamer.
Yeah.
So yeah, they make their choice. They'll live or die. We don't count. To be fair, all of the mud ponds, the business doesn't rely on them. So what comes out is excellent. Right. If we get everything back out, phenomenal. If it's all grown really well, phenomenal. If things get wrong, it's a difference between profit margins. It's not about the business surviving. It's about having enough money to go on holiday. Spend it at Phoenix too. Do the new refurb, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and what more can we do? I mean, barring full netting, which we've done over the years, and it's a disaster. They're all clay, so posts tend to move. Netting starts sinking. The birds get on top of it, and then you've given them a platform to attack the whole pond. Wildlife gets tangled up in it left, right, and centre. So you end up with ducks and geese and
cormorants.
That'd be alright. They tend not to. Yeah.
All right, let's dig this door out of the overgrowth, because it shouldn't be down there. It should be lent up against.
It was led there in a nice clear patch.
Yeah, well, it should have been lent up against the fence. Talking about fertiliser, I see.
You're talking a load of shit again.
You couldn't wait. You've been waiting for that one, haven't you?
No, you walked into it. Right.
Talking about fertiliser, I've noticed you've started doing something with the old IBC tank over there.
Yes.
Yeah, you can fucking smell it as well when you get close to it and all.
Yeah, we're gonna name this tank the Vince Pond.
Fuck you, twat. Right, what have you done? What have you done and why?
In the Vince tank. Because all the cow shits, we're 10 tonne of cow shit, but there's a lot of straw in it, and I don't want the straw in the ponds. So to start with, I had enough baskets to put it into a basket in the pond.
Yep.
Leave it for a few days, and then shake it out, and then take the straw out, and all the shit goes in the pond. But I needed my baskets back. So, like what we used to do, is we got the digger down, filled this up with the shit.
Yeah.
Filled up with water. And then now
you stir it.
Don't need to touch it, mate.
No?
Open the tap.
Mate, that fucking hums.
And now liquid gold. If you want black gold. Like
Have you put fucking fish in there as well?
No, it's just purely. So this is just going in ponds. So this pond here is quite clear because we keep using this water to do other ponds.
Yeah.
But it just means we can run the algae on, then run the live food on. Between that and the...
Stop swinging that bucket about. Fucking hell.
So yeah, simple, isn't it? So at the minute we've now got 6 ponds stocked.
Yep.
On this top side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ponds ready for fry in 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then 12 ponds left to do. So that's 37 ponds in total that we're going to be using this year for this year's fry.
Shit.
So that's, yeah, so it's all done in, so there's no point doing them all like Sean got carried away, and if you do them too early it's no good.
Yep.
If you do them all together it's no good. You need to stagger it so you've got ponds, blocks of ponds coming good as the fish are ready to go.
Yeah.
There is a plan to it. can all go wrong when something doesn't spawn. Or
So for those that are watching, why do you want the algae in the pond before you put the fry in?
because the pond goes green, if we can get it right, and we can get a good phytoplankton bloom, single-celled algae, so it goes a greeny, browny. They're always different colours. As long as it ain't red, red's not good.
Yeah.
They do go red sometimes. Not this year yet.
No, we had it last year.
But we've changed the
We've changed.
the amount of different stuff we're putting in. So, but when you get it right, like where Crimson Factor are gone,
Yeah.
and one I did on video the other day, the fish can't almost swim without eating. There's
Yeah.
so much live food that
Yeah, you did do a video clip, and I'll put that on after this
you can
one.
edit it in.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
So, yeah, I think it's so hard to film it for people to see. But yeah, so even the Daphne you can see, that's only part of the live food. So the rotifers, all the smaller stuff, you can't see.
Comes before the Daphne, doesn't
but
it?
it's
Really?
still there with it as well. So you've got, yeah, those fish literally. Well, don't know if any of them are about. And that's the king. You get that right, and for the next 3 weeks, they will grow and grow and grow with the food and the fish, and then we don't have to feed them till they're big enough to take a little pellet.
Yeah.
And then that's
So basically, the green algae is the food for the Daphne, isn't
it's
it?
the base. It's the start of the food chain. So we put the nutrients in. We give it the water, the nutrients. The sun comes out. The algae grows. All that shit's converted to algae. The phytoplankton eats the algae, gets converted again. And then the fish eat the phytoplankton and the zooplankton, and that obviously then just so it all just we end up with. It's probably almost for every kilo of shit we put in a pond, we get a kilo of fish back.
Yeah.
It's a food chain, and it get it right, it's good. Get it wrong, it ain't. So yeah, these are ticking along nicely. They've all got. You can see the fish have got bellies,
Yeah.
even from here. Might not on camera. They're over there more. If you see that dark patch, you see them a lot better over there. So you know when there's loads of food, the fish are spread out through the whole pond,
Yeah.
top to bottom, everywhere. And as the food disappears, they start concentrating in groups as they drive the food into groups. But yeah, they're definitely a lot easier to see over that black section.
Yeah.
But yeah, there'll be that'll be the same density throughout the pond.
And these ones in here are the Crimson Factor, aren't they?
This is the pairing that was the whole thing was set around, and the others are just backups that.
Yeah.
Because this female was being a pain in the arse and took the longest to spawn. So what we'll do is we'll go in these in a minute because we're probably not got time to dry them out. So I'll go in, put some lime down through them,
Yeah.
let them dry in the sun. That'll kill off anything in there left behind, and then we'll fill them probably tomorrow
Yeah.
with fresh water, and then dolomite, sodium bicarb, yeast, clay, cow shit, liquid fertiliser, superphosphate, put the whole lot, boom, and they go through another cycle.
What's the yeast for?
It's just gives an added balance. So it, not only can it be food directly for the zooplankton when it goes, so it can directly feed, and it will feed on natural. So like the cow shit that goes in, the yeast can naturally feed on some of that.
Yeah.
So you not only have you got an algal bloom, you'll have like a yeast bloom as well, and it just creates a.
Is there a
nice
specific type of yeast, or?
We like brewers yeast because we like brewers. Yeast, pretty much. I mean, for what it does in an environment like that. I mean, we used to add sugar as well to really push the yeast on, because you can grow yeast like you can grow. If you're not getting enough sun and whatever, you can grow the yeast like you can grow the algae, and you're not so much weather dependent. You can actually manipulate it.
Right.
But I can't be asked at the minute for that. We're not desperate. It's been
We're
good
not
this year.
desperate at the moment, are we?
So yeah, so this one's stocked. That one's going to be stocked in 2 weeks. Yeah. Different world.
Fucking rolling along.
It should be good. Yeah, it's all good until I go on holiday and then it all goes bad. So let's go. We're going to go and do some work, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Head up and see Phoenix 2. Oh, might even go live.
Too slow.
It's freaking warm in here, boy.
Camera out too late, didn't you?
Yeah, always. Shit, they're low again. God, look at my Hatchery now. She's got some fucking size on, hasn't she? Nope. Bitch.
I like this one.
God, look at them Akamatsubas, man.
Crimson factors up.
Yep.
Correct factor, and there's crimson thunder. Yeah.
They're looking good.
Get better when we get that wall sorted out.
Mm-hmm. Right, let me go and open the door then. She's looking beautiful, but she ain't got no fucking eggs, bitch. Finally get him to agree, and then she don't have no fucking eggs. Typical, innit? Anyway, come back to you in a bit. So there we go, one beam for the brood tunnel. We're going to grab a couple of bits of batten and we will give you a little tour. Whoa, hey, look. I know I did a short, but the Eric. Mark 1 as well. Mark 1, Eric 2. Going to be brought back to life.
Who did he make that one for?
Handmade for Andy.
Whoever Andy was.
Right. But as you can see, we are looking pretty darn swish-aroo. Blockwork done, steps done. Zoom you out, Vincent. Fish are absolutely booming. What do you reckon, Dave?
Pretty good.
Now,
I did see it on your video.
right.
This.
You can, if you look very carefully down there, you see a Red Bull can. Now, these are looking absolutely banging, but we've got one filter done. So this is the filter for the Tate Modern. All we've got to do is get liners in. I think that's what Rick's going to concentrate on while I'm back down at the farm doing the woodwork. So settlement chamber, into the bio chamber, back to the pond there. Right, we've now got this one done. This one's ready for liner. So you've got a settlement chamber, bio chamber, back to that pond. And then here we have settlement chamber, bio chamber, back to Ezra's pond. And then we got the settlement chamber done, ready for liner for this pond. I've had a chat with Carly from Yasu Koi, and she's going to do me some special edition twisted koi mugs, and you will only be able to get one of these editions of twisted koi mug if they are given by me or won on a competition run by me. You will get them nowhere else. Now, I'm not talking about all the cans that have ended up in the holes between the blocks around Phoenix 2, the twisted one. But what I'm actually talking about is the actual blockwork. In amongst the filter blockwork, I have also put in crushed up Red Bull cans. I know exactly. Oh, I don't, he's a twat. But yeah, I know how many I've put in, but I'm going to put a poll up, and you'll have a few different answers to choose from, and the ones that pick the correct number will be put into a draw for one of my special edition mugs. So yeah, how many Red Bull cans have I buried in the blockwork of the Twisted One Phoenix 2?
I know, but I can't tell you.
So yeah, we are almost there in Phoenix 2. Well, I say a lot of it, other than chucking liners in 4 ponds down there as part of the block of 6, 5 ponds as part of the block of 6. It is really filters. So, but yeah, the fish are absolutely buzzing along in here. I mean, growing really well. You're going to want my circular saw up here, aren't you?
No, I'm just literally going to get one up there done, so I've got fish up there now.
Yeah.
Then I'll get Dave to just do the polystyrene and yeah. So you go and do your bit.
I'll go and do the woodwork. Good job I brought my tools with me, innit?
Yeah.
The thing was, I was supposed to be using my tools up here, but looks like I'm using my tools down there. I mean, I'm being relegated from my tunnel.
You ain't got your sign up yet, though.
I know, I'm having that made.
The shed is shit.
I haven't responded to the email yet, but I will. And a gentleman has offered to do us some nameplates on his CNC machine for the ponds, for each pond. So the Tate Modern, the Red Bull Pond, Ezra's Pond, the Hanger Pond, Big Bertha.
The big one. Got nothing to do with Bertha.
Yeah, Tim said Big Bertha. And then you've got Tim's Tancho Pond.
No, that's the long one.
Yeah, no, it's Tim's Tancho Pond.
No, that's too many syllables.
Fuck off!
The long one, the big one. Right, anyway, keep it secret. I'll get Dave doing the thingamajig. You do what you got to do. You'll be about an hour.
Yeah, if that.
We're going to just get that beam in, net, and just get the liner back up, and then hopefully we'll get the petrol pump and get that pond top back up.
Yeah.
I'll do that tomorrow. As long as the liner's all pinned back up, then I can get it refilled tomorrow, and that'll be done.
That's the point. Where's the staple gun? Did he take it back, did he?
Well, he said he was using it the other day. He's not been up here using it.
Must have gone back then. Right.
Have you got enough polystyrene?
If there any more, I put 2 bits of batten on for the clear plastic on the outside, but you might want a bit of batten to do the pond liner on the inside.
Yes.
Want to do, you're not having any more?
Load me up.
That's it. Alright, off you go. You drive right there and...
And there was me thinking I was going to be using my tools for fucking putting in pond back.
Cool, man. You pulled your finger out, got all the jobs
You fucking cheeky bastard. Oh, I've got wood, I've got tools. I've got to get these blocks back in place where they should be to a degree. and then get a beam cut put in across there, get this screwed down to it, and then get this up and stapled back into place. So yeah, inside the pond first. On my little fruit bats, that's that job done. I've just got the tools on the back of the truck along with the waders. I'm soaked again. They're supposed to keep you fucking dry. You're not sweating so much in them. But we've got this end fixed, so the Crimson Thunder pond is now back operational and as it should be. See, we've got a new beam in, screwed in, timber across the front of the liner. This one can now get topped up like Rick said, and then when we come outside, I can shut that now. If you come outside, as you can see, it's now pinched between that bottom beam, which is not going to shift, and the batten. So yeah, another job well done. Glad I had my tools. Fucking glad I had my tools with me. Anyway, I'm going to put you down because I've now got to go back up to Operation Phoenix and see what chaos those two have created. Oh my God. Well, he's managed to get one in.
It's all my bag just eaten up by one filter.
Isn't it?
Is that all of them?
No, a couple more.
In fact, I might do a little live.
What time is that?
10 to 3.
Let's do whatever you want, mate.
Let's do a little one.
Dave on it. Dave just sawn through the biggest piece of wood with a spoon. Unless the man would have given up.
Yep. Not our Dave, he's too fucking stubborn. Isn't that right, Dave?
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Dave?
Yeah, it did puff me out though.
I've got the circular saw on the back of the wagon.
I know.
So this one, that or you might need a bit of 4x2. Because obviously you've got nowhere near the height. You have to choose different bits of wood to do
Different bits.
different bits.
Yeah, a bit of
I've
tube.
got enough liner there to do that one, and now that wood's in.
Yep.
Seems like that. No, only that bit of Protex there, don't you?
That's still a Vista baby.
Then you get that bit here, Rick.
Oh, I don't know. They ain't got no lump hammers. Fucking Germans out there. Like I said, isn't it a good job? I brought my tools in. Back in the business. Well, my little fruit bats, that's me home, and I've got some charge in my phone. I do apologise, the live just went, didn't it? And yeah, I didn't manage to get any more recording done due to the fact that I had no battery. But we got quite a bit of shit done today, and I gotta say, I didn't say it earlier, but I did try sticking the Tempest back together with some silver foil tape and some polytunnel liner tape, which usually sticks shit to a blanket. But I've just pulled most of it off, and yeah, there was no way that would stay together. So, but I'm seriously thinking about taking the Eric off the system, and then just tipping the drum over and just having the drum running on its own. I'm sick fiddling around with ball valves, so that's what main reasons. So if there's someone out there that wants a perfect little grub on setup filter, let me know. But I came home to one parcel and we've just had another one dropped off. So if you are not subscribed to the Koi Perspective magazine, you should get your ass across, because there is an absolutely awesome article in there about our lesser spotted Ricardo, and the Whisperer came in this cracking envelope. Crimson Thunder. Can they replicate Japan, or will Thunder consume them? And if you look carefully, you've got the two dogs, and there's lesser spotted one, and there's Joe, there's the farm polytunnels. Project Crimson Thunder is in here. You have to subscribe if you want to find out. Well, I sat down and I flick through there, come down here, gave the uplift a bit of a clean, turned the air source heat pump up, because I've had instructions from the lesser spotted one. I need to take the temperature up by about 4 degrees and start feeding a little bit less in preparation for the show. But while I was down here fiddling around, I got called up there because I had another parcel delivered. And he's only gone and sent me one of his limited edition Crimson Thunder t-shirts. In green as well. He knows me well, doesn't he? He's either green or black. Black one's for the Ricardo. But yeah, what a yarn now. And if I'm not wrong, oh, there you go. Limited edition. 4 colour choices. There's green and black in the magazine. There's our lesser spotted one. I tell you what, you can't beat that fresh magazine smell, can you? Yeah, I know I'm weird, but it's a cracking piece of artwork. I really do love this matte on gloss perspective, and a new Tafuguchi Nishigoi design on the back. That's all you're gonna see, because you need to go and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed, get across. It's a cracking piece of kit, and it's gonna look good on the shelf, because I've already mated this one up with my my #1 issue, and that you could already see the start of a picture that is going to be in the spines. So yeah, you never know. Woohoo! Get across, give it a subscribe. But oh, my word. Yeah, look at this tempest. We will bowl up some fish tomorrow after I've been to the hyperbaric chamber, because this pond is cleared up lovely now. They're cleaned up lovely, but yeah, there was a hope and a prayer. Like I say, this polytime liner tape is usually stick shit to a blanket. Well, I combined that with the silver foil tape, and yeah, there's no saving that, is there? It split from top to there, from top to there, and that's just over 4 years old, because that's the original one that Pa bought me. keep an eye on them, guys, because this one was kept out of the sun, because this one was inside the filter shed, and when it was outside on its own, it had a black jacket around it, so it had no UV getting to it. Yeah, that is not good for longevity, is it? Chicken. Food's on its way, is it? Ooh. So yeah, Rick says we've got to take these up to 24 and feed them slightly less. Dave got different instructions. Dave's got to turn the heat down and feed them more. So yeah, it's not like I'm the only one that's been given my orders today. So, and I tell you, I'm not going to argue with him. Not going to argue with him. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, on that note, I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'll see you tomorrow afternoon after I get back, or I might start the video in the morning before I go, depends how I feel. But on that note, if you could, on your way out, please like, share, subscribe, and all that schmizzle. I've been twisted coin. You lot out there, you lot, you know you are fucking great, and I thank every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. Catch you on the next one tomorrow, if things go right.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.